I hope it's adventure-y stealth. That would be really sick. That could still be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that if there is any grind left to do, there is like very little grind left to do in this game. We've pretty much got all of the cards we need at this point. We could have like one or two more of a few different things, but we've pretty much got all the cards we need. So I think we're just good to go. Yeah, I kind of just have to like, right, like I don't know if more of those exist. It would be really cool to get, like if I have to go back to grind, we can go get Jirai Gumos. There's a third goblin attack force waiting for me. I only have like one trap hole when I could have three, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's go. I think I got my ass kicked by Ishizu last time. I think I lost this duel at the end of last stream that we played this on. You know, with the amount of Magic being played, I'm kind of starting to see the potential value. I'm starting to see the potential value in going first instead of second. You know? I do have Mystical Space Typhoon in the deck already, I think. I think I have that. I think I found one of those. There was some duelist that we were doing last time who dropped like they literally dropped like Trap Hole, Magic Jammer, and Mystical Space Typhoon all in one duel. Didn't they? I might be imagining that. I think that happened. Maybe it didn't happen. It never happened. We made the whole thing up. Not this time. No. Oh, it actually let me do it. I was shocked. I'm shocked they let me do that. Numinous Healer, oh my god. Yeah, Ishizu is running like a ridiculous healing deck. Just constant non-stop healing. Yeah, I have seen that one. Ishizu would be like the world's easiest dueler if, or I guess duelist, or I guess duel, if, oh, could have flipped that right side up, I guess. But, this would be the world's easiest duel if we just drew, like, Royal Decree turn 1, top deck the Royal Decree, and you just, like, win immediately. Hey, speaking of, oh, okay, no, I was thinking of Torrential Tribute, not MST, Medallion Stone Trials. Torrential Tribute is the card that I was like, I have that card. Yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding me about Stunod's Corn. By the way, I totally forgot that immediately after reading it. But yeah, you didn't, nothing went through. I didn't see anything. Let me get this guy on here. There we go. Yeah, the only spell... I have Magic Jammer, but that's it. I can jam. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, Gnome. It's been broken. I've been running these polls. I think the first viewer poll we ever did was literally GameCube game number 10, or maybe 15. But we've been doing it the whole time, and literally the system has always been broken. I don't think activating Royal Decree here actually does anything, but fuck it. Fuck it. Those are spells. Spike out Battle Street? Hang on. Spike out Battle Street? How did I forget about this? Yeah, that game does exist. I think this guy is just annoying. That's his goal. I think his goal is to be incredibly annoying. Asshole. Please don't delete my... Okay, whatever. Delete the Vorse. Whatever you do, don't delete my Maneater bug. Should I just eat that? I think I should just eat that. Or hold up. I'm not going to quite yet. What? Why did... Wait. I mean... If you wish. If you wish. Wait, no, it doesn't play. It doesn't play because we've got the Royal Decree. Well, goodbye. Oh man, my Rush Recklessly. I've thrown out two pretty good cards attacking. Well mine, I think mine won't work either. The one that I put out. Yeah, play cards. Play cards, you fool. I'm not really sure that I can win here, though. That thing has to be low defense. Whatever that is. Don't even play anything. I probably shouldn't have, yeah. It was a waste of 500 LP, wasn't it? My other Rush Recklessly. I mean, he is 500 LP. He literally couldn't play anything at that point, I guess. Don't care. Like, he dies if he plays a card, and his hand is empty. We had him. Yeah, they really don't. It doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel like they react to the board state at all when they're making their decisions, if that makes any sense. Like, they'll just like... Mother of God. Mother of God, please, Feather Duster. Please, I need you now. Damn it. What unknown horrors await me? But it feels like, yeah, like they have predefined instructions and they don't react to anything that's happening. They just play what they're gonna play and it either works or it doesn't. I mean, if he's gonna delete it, then I might as well. Might as well just jam. Wait, I had to discard for that? Oh, what a scam. That wasn't worth it at all. And he just puts a different magic down. I'm gonna attack with my Aquamador. A thing that's intelligent and that you should do. I need to, like, get all of his traps defused first, basically, is what I'm thinking. I mean, 3 of the traps on the table are, like, trash. Like, I don't care about most of that stuff, so... It's fine that he's played it, and it's actually just clogging. Like, he's got, like, a clogged toilet over there. We could Feather Dust him, though. I don't even know that we use this, because we know that these 3 are just, like, clog. Like, they're doing nothing for him. So long as this half the life points you pay in each turn, something that he's not doing, are restored during the subsequent standby phase, and he played 2 of them, so, like, okay, stupid. Oh no, Cylinder. Ouch. Yeah, we're just gonna complete it. I don't think we Feather Dust or anything. I don't know what that thing on the right is, though. Yeah, no, you're totally right. I didn't, like, now I play it. Now I Feather Dust, smash the Cybertech Alligator button, and we win. And we win even without smashing the Cybertech Alligator button. Send out Giant Flea. You know what? Just so this thing doesn't keep asking. I would rather sit through these animations than have it keep asking. Alright, that's tier 11. Only 4 more to go. I think we're going all the way with this deck. That's probably all garbage, but it's too blurry to see. Yeah, we're just, like, getting nothing but level 5s at this point. Like, look at all this. Oh boy, level 5 with 1200 attack. World's worst ever card. Oh, okay, that's just a jar. Alright, we're killing that then. How do you remember that? I would not remember. I've dueled too much. Yeah, he's got nothing. Absolute babby mode. 8,000 LP is a bit annoying though. Oh my god, no. Mooka's going in. Oh, it's just divorce. Yeah, the Vorse is Lorse. You know. Yes, the Vorse is Lorse. I mean, I could. I feel like I'm gonna get gravity binded. We're gonna crash the Vorse into that. Oh, okay, never mind. Love to just lose all of my cards. Like, what is this bullshit anyway? Hang on. What does it do? Negate the attack and destroy all of their attacking monsters. Yeah, that sucks like a lot. We're heading to another deck out, I think. Unless you want to Vorse into my trap hole. Yes, you do. Wait, what? No, trap hole. It's right there. What? Oh, it's because I was supposed to activate that when he played it. That's not how that works. Yeah. Well, I think we just lose. I think we just completely lose here then. Unless he wants to give me a couple turns to get Trihorn Dragon out, I think we're just toast. And now we're truly just toast. And he's flipping the bug. Nah, like I'm gonna reset this because even if we somehow miraculously don't lose here, then we're still like really low on LP. No clue what he just summoned, but it's gone now. Yeah, it's no. So what did I kill? Summoned Skull. Oh, that's good. That's good to trap hole. But yeah, I'm peacing out. This is just duel 1 of 3. I can just peace out. I actually don't care that much about that. That's fine. Is he afraid? Is he afraid? No. Oh, he's not afraid. This duel kind of just seems like it's going to be really annoying, though. Oh no, 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 no. No, I have so many good cards in my hand. Morphing Jar 2, you asshole. Oh wait, that's fine. I thought I was gonna throw out my entire hand. That's not how that works. Cyber Jar is what throws out your whole hand. Okay. I think he like has Cyber Jar, so... Or Morphing Jar, whatever. I think he's got the jar that does that, so I'm gonna put these out where they're vulnerable. Nice and squishy. Ah, well. Well. Very well then. I guess we're doing nothing. Like, does he even have monsters he can play? Eh, there goes all my shit. Well... Whatever. Yo, Murakumo. Mech game. Hey, Americus. Pretty bad. Not so great right now. We're waiting on Harpy's Feather Duster before we can do anything. Meanwhile, I think he's just gonna try to deck me out by playing a bunch of, like, discard your hand type stuff. Yeah, we're either waiting on that or... Yeah, that too. Torrential Tribute into Magician of Faith to attack for 300 out of 8,000 of his life points, I guess. You know, Maneater Bug can attack. Oh, is that what it is, ID? He's gonna make sure that nothing can attack except for, like, a massive Muka Muka? Ah, shit. And there's the Muka Muka, except it's not massive, because he's only got one card in his hand. Isn't that how Muka... It's not that big, but I can't get over it. It's not that big, but also... Yeah, true. I don't know if he has infinite cards. Was that him who had infinite cards? Was that him? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, that's true. I might have to do that. I do have needleworms, so... Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up, wait. If I play Royal Decree, he just gains the ability to just demolish me with this Vorse Raider. We can't, we can't. We gotta hold it. He has 25, I have 26. That's where we're at. I think I just don't want to do anything. I think I just want to sit. I guess there's nothing wrong with playing Magician of Faith. Because it draws from I'm like hyper aware of drawing extra cards. I don't want to do that. And his Muka Mukas are going to start to get stronger because his field is full. We really need just the delete all monsters card at this point. Right, but if he's even just at hand limit, his Muka Mukas are going to be too big and he's just going to kill us with them. They're already too big. What's this? Trap hole. Wait, did that actually work that way? No. Yeah. Buys me one more turn before I get overrun by Muka Muka. If I have like a... If I have like a... Let's at least nerf one of them. Nah, those are going above 2,000. I was gonna say Aquamador could maybe bail me out, but his Mukas are going above 2,000, so... Oh shit, he nerfed both of them for me? Yeah, it's... Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. And now we leave that in attack, and he can't get over it. Unless his Muka Muka over here gets even stronger, but I don't know. I don't know that it will. But yeah, the problem is, Royal Decree and Harpy just activate his Vorse. So we have to, He should have put that on one of the Mukas. It's because he's scripted to just always equip the Vorse. So it's the world's strongest card that can't do fucking anything except sit there. 4,400. And it's never gonna play, because this is never going anywhere. I mean, we're going to be sitting here waiting for... Well, he doesn't have infinite cards, and there's a hand limit. Like, he doesn't... I'm assuming that this is not infinite cards. Oh, shit, yeah. Before he has to discard, he's gonna briefly have 7 cards in hand. Shit. No, yeah, we still lose. That's how that works, maybe. See? Yeah. There you go. And then there goes the Mukas. 2,700. It just doesn't matter. Let's just... I'm just gonna surrender. I'm just gonna surrender. This duel is not a win. We have like 2 more turns to draw the card we need to not die. Not even remotely close to the deck out. I'm just gonna peace out and start this over. I don't think Rush Recklessly was in the grave. Shit, what's it? Was that one of those spells I played at the start? Because then I could have flipped the Magician, gotten it, put it on the thing, and then it would have bought me 1 extra turn, and that's it. Yeah, I'll try, I think yellow might be, like, the monsters, you know? I think yellow might be big monsters, and I've just been always picking yellow, and maybe I should stop doing that. Well, this already sucks. This already just fucking sucks. The problem is, like, I need to top deck Royal Decree to actually have a real duel here. Otherwise, he's gonna Gravity Bind turn 1 every time. He just always has it. Alright. That's one of his Mukas taken care of, I guess. And then hopefully we'll be able to build Tri-Horn Dragon here and just like have something that can't... Well, he's got bugs. He can just delete my Tri-Horn Dragon with the bugs. So we're gonna have to wait a little while on that. But, and he's got Raigeki. So we're gonna have to wait a while on Tri-Horn Dragon, but that could be a bailout. This is an equip. So he's just equipping up his Vorse that he doesn't use. Yeah, like I assume we're gonna... Okay, good. Good, good, good. There goes your Raigeki. That was the other Muka. Okay, we need big defense cards, like right now. So that we can actually put stuff on the field. Wow, why did he play that Vorse? That was stupid of him. That was stupid of him, because that just shrank his hand. Yeah, set this. Like, I have cards I can get that bail me out of this duel. They're just not showing up at all. put the Muka in defense. That's right. Hand size 0. Yeah, I think that Trihorn generally can't be overcome. Kill the Muka with the Sangan. You right. You right. If that can be done, then yes, that's what we should do. It is a 3-star, my Sangan, so yeah, I should totally do that. You are totally correct, because it has no defense. Less defense than insert sports team here. Alright, now we wait. Can't play that. Can't play that on account of the 3900 Vorst. But we do have it. Well, that would nerf his Vorst back down to 1900. But then he would start playing weird shit. He would start playing weird shit. I think we just hold. I think we just hold. I mean, technically, we could Judge Man Feather Duster and then kill, right? I mean, we could Trihorn Dragon Feather Duster and then kill a Vorse. And, like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's got one card. Ask if... oh, hang on. A monster equipped. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can offer one monster from the field as a tribute to place it on top of your deck. Yeah, but then he wouldn't have anything to put axe... Like, look, you can offer one monster from the field. So basically, we would kill a Vorse. He would then sack the other Vorse to get the axe back. And then, I guess if he had another thing to put the axe on, we'd be in big trouble there then at that point. But surely he wouldn't do that to me. We're friends. Yeah, it would have to be a third Vorse. It would have to be Vorse number 3. And yeah, if he had a monster in hand, he probably would have played it. So, I say fuck it. I say we do this. And if I lose because I'm doing this, then at least I lost quicker than if I had sat here for like 30 turns. Wait, hold up. Okay, no, this is what's sending. This is what's removing the axe. So is he gonna then sack one of his own Vorses? He didn't even do it. He didn't even do it. He was just like, screw the axe, I don't need that. Yeah, look, we've turned this into a normal duel now. Suddenly everything is normal. That better not be Jar. Nah, it's just Magician of Faith. He's gonna take a Gravity Bind back now. Because he hates me. It's just Geki. He's just gonna Geki me, and then I'm gonna Goblin Attack Force him, and you know. So it goes. So it goes. Reminder that this is duel 1 of 3. He didn't even do it. He didn't even do it. There's the Jar. Ouch. Dude, the fact that magics look at this shit. He's discarding every single one of my spells. And he discarded my Magician of Faith that gets my spells back. And he's about to Geki all of this fucking garbage. Oh my god. Nah, he's just gonna Raigeki all of it. I'm not keeping any of this. Almost certainly. Yeah, there it is. No, the Magician of Faith was on the field there. Did it go back into the deck or did it get discarded? And whatever. Goblin Attack Force. It's time to start Goblin. Surely he's out of good cards at this point, right? Like, this duel is so obnoxious. It's impossible to... Like, if I could just have Royal Decree at the start of the duel... This is still pretty normal, though. Oh my god. Screaming. Okay, it does go back into the deck, not discard. I'm just trying to accomplish anything here, and he's making it as annoying as possible. Alright. Go. Go, go, go. He's got nothing. Everyone kick his ass. This doesn't kill, but it's like moderately close. Nah, this isn't gonna kill. These are like 25, 50 now or something, right? It almost kills. I should probably Royal Decree as well, just in case he reveals something stupid. That makes sense. Alright, now we've got 2 more to do. This is giving me FM Final 6 vibes, the amount of effort that goes into literally not even like the first half of this. Like, there's still more. Please don't make me do that again. Yeah, it's YAML Yugi. World's #1 Archipelago fan. $2,000. See you next turn. I've got goblins. And we're gonna kill that thing first. Oh god, okay. Incredibly dumb things are happening. I'm sure whatever that trap is, it's just gonna make this not even work. I'm sure this is just not even gonna work. I mean, now do we kill the Vorse first? No, we don't. We let the Vorse do what it wants for now. We do that nah. We're gonna leave it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We can spook Kaiba into putting the Vorse in defense so it just dies. Which makes no sense, because, like, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them kill the Goblin Defense Force in defense. Like, I don't think they know that this card can just be killed for free. I don't think they realize that. They don't seem to understand the idea that a card could have 0 defense like that. It's like they still see it as having its attack stat or something. And yeah, YAML, for the record, I do know that YAML does more than just random video games. But, video games. You know? That's how it is. Yeah, next turn we just put out the Trihorn Dragon. Unless he, like, suddenly plays a bunch of traps and then starts, like, making memes happen. Yeah. Yeah. Memes are happening. Alright, thank you. There's 5. Predator Concrete Jungle. So our 5 games for Pull 30 are... Dude, this poll sucks so bad. Our 5 games are Shell Shock Nam 67, Spike Out Battle Street, Murakumo, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, and Predator Concrete Jungle. I mean, it doesn't, the poll doesn't suck, but like, there's nothing normal in this list. Ordinary things will not be happening. Ah, shit. Is he just gonna Vorse me to death now and I just have to sit here and take it? I have the Aquamador in defense. Yeah, I know, like, when you do an Xbox challenge, You get what you get. But there's nothing normal. Why is there a Predator game on here? No, we're cooked. We're cooked, because he's now got whatever that is. Wait, you didn't play it. You didn't play it. Hang on. What is it? It's 2000. We get over it with Cybertech Alligator. If this trap doesn't kill me, this trap needs to be nothing important. It kills all my monsters. We're done. We're done. We're done here. We lose, and he has 1,000 life points, and we just lose. Oh wait, no, we're fine. We're fine. It killed his too. We're taking damage, but we're fine. Yeah, there is a Magic the Gathering game on Xbox. It's not, literally nothing. Very well then. Goodbye. It's not a card game. It's not an actual card game, but I think it's some type of strategy thing. Hang on, I have to look this up now. Magic the Gathering OG Xbox. Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds is a real-time strategy game. Yeah, it's an RTS. According to Wikipedia, it differs significantly from that of the original game source material. Consists entirely of real-time combat where duelists bring premeditated spellbooks to the table to duke it out. Beyond mastering some basic skills, victory is determined almost entirely in the metagame. This sounds fucking miserable. I don't want to do that. I don't want the victory to be determined almost entirely in the metagame. Listen, Heavy Stone Crab, I've played a couple. I've played a few console RTS at this point. I like to think I've become something of a console RTS connoisseur, having played like 2 of them, which is 2 more than anyone should. That sucks. I don't think that was a trap. Magic Jammer wouldn't have done anything. Well, I mean, this doesn't matter, but get jammed. Well, I guess there were 3. There were, well, what I just discarded, it wasn't important. It wasn't important. I forgot about that part. Otherwise, I would have just let him do it. Sorry. That's a cute guy. He's like made of magnets. He does look like he's from Cubix. But yeah, on GameCube there was Falsebound Kingdom, another Yu-Gi-Oh game. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. There was Goblin, shit, what was it? It was like Goblin something Unleash the Horde. Goblin Commander Unleash the Horde. And then there was also Army Men RTS. Army Men RTS was a thing as well. Can't forget about that game. Yes, all 5 games have been picked, so I'm going to remove that from the title. I always forget to do that. Well, it's... Yes, you do. Oh, no. What is he doing? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. What has he just done? I have Torrential Tribute. I have Torrential Tribute. It just don't matter. None of this matters. For every face-up monster you control, equip the by 800. Wait, hold... Hang on, is this the card? I had like one Yu-Gi-Oh card as a kid that I found on the ground at school, and I think this was the card. I think it was this one. I distinctly remember a picture of like a handshake, and I don't think it was... Like, this isn't the name that I remember the card being, but I do distinctly remember a handshake picture. I might have had this card as a kid. I don't think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship, because it was just the hands. I really clearly remember that it was just the hands, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship has, like, the bros on it doing the Predator thing. This card was expensive back in the day. It must not have been this then. Maybe it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship. I don't know. There was definitely a handshake going on. Well, I don't really know what to do. Maneater Bug is here. It's true that he's here. Yes, attack my Maneater Bug. Yes, yes, you fool. You fool, you've attacked the wrong card. You've attacked the wrong card. You could have done anything else, but you chose this. Goodbye. Pretty sure we just, like, win here now. It's not lethal, but I don't know what he could do next turn to turn this around. Yeah, that's why I never want to risk it. I always send the big attacker after the mystery cards. What did he just play? I can't see. What is that thing? Should I just nuke it? 2800? Yeah, we just nuke that. I can't. We got a Torrential Tribute, and then... Well, he has no cards. We just Grand Tiki Elder next turn. We win. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, that is tier 12 done. Only 3 more to go. That was by far the sweatiest tier. Each one of those duels was kind of insanity. I guess the second one wasn't that bad. But Yugi and the first guy were completely horrible. Anyway, let's try blue. I think this is all just garbage again. It's just a bunch of 5 stars. These like oh my god. What is this? What is this? Well, I think we're gonna get Exodia a little bit here. Anyway, I'm actually gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back in a sec, and then... Yeah, it's this guy really wants to duel today, I guess. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Yeah, if the hunter is so rare, why are there 3 of him? I remember him being a little bit more obnoxious than just Exodia. My deck is way better now. But I think he had a bit more going on. I remember him having like a lot of denial of play type cards. Yeah. It's Exodia and stalling like crazy to get Exodia. There's the arm. I don't think he had Gravity Bind. This guy might have had, this guy may or may not have had, Swords of Revealing Light, though. Someone did. See, what is Witch of the Black Forest? Right, yeah. It's the one that summons a card with low defense, which basically just means free goblin attack force for me. I assume his strategy's not going to change. This is just a tier where I have to beat him 3 times in a row. It's very silly. I don't know that I did grind him earlier. I forget what Graceful Charity does. Should I cancel this? I'm pretty sure that's just some sort of like useless healing thing. Draw 3, pitch 2. I'm gonna cancel it, because I don't know what else I would be canceling. I'd rather he not. Oh, I have to discard stuff? Oh, fuck this. That sucks. Well, I don't care about Paralyzing Potion in this duel, I think. I'd rather he not Exodia me, or have the opportunity to Exodia me. Like, there, he's doing it again. Might be the best card ever printed. Interesting. We still win. He's got nothing now. I've lost. That's impossible. And then he shows up again. You fool. Don't you know that Rare Hunter has the best and rarest cards in his deck? He just doesn't even acknowledge that he lost. Yeah. You know, Tam, I heard I heard that that's not true, actually. I saw Pugum earlier, and I was like, oh my god, it's Pugum. And then everyone in chat was like, Pugum might be the literal worst card. He's so scary in Forbidden Memories. And he is perfectly ultimate. Which is like a lot of superlatives. What do I even have here? It's Jar of Greed. Ah, screw it. Jar me up. Great, we've got the most annoying card now. Does he let me get away with this? Okay, hold up. I think we just win then. George Lucas was really certain that everyone would love Jar Jar. Hang on, I gotta go find it now. Oh, this thing's so fucked up, dude. It's such a classic piece of merchandise. You had one of those, Tam? What a fucked up creature. What a fucked up idea. Why did they do it? Literally, why did they do it? On every level, why did they do it? I'm gonna let him Pot of Greed here, because I'd rather negate something that actually affects me. Nah, Ep 1 is solidly late 90s era cringe. That's like 98 or something, right? 99? I hate to be a giant zoomer, but episodes 1 and 2 both kind of missed me. I remember episode 3 in theaters, and I didn't see it. But 1 and 2 kind of missed me. I had the episode 3 DS game, of course. I do love a video game. I had Lego Star Wars as well, which is the prequels. To be honest with you, and I said this in my reviews of the games when we did them for GameCube thing, straight up, like when they did Lego Star Wars 2 and it was based on the original trilogy, like it was not as good. It was not as good. It was a less good game. I'm kind of curious what the drop tables here look like. We're looking for rare hunter. Triple duel tier 13. Yeah, his triple duel stuff is just all garbage. Yo, B-Dragon Jungle King is gettable here. I think we're gonna go yellow. It like doesn't even matter off the triple duel. Yo, 2 Millennium Shields. I saw that on the list and I was like, maybe. Hold up, what even are these? Got the Spike Seadra as well, which is a classic FM card. Oh, it's tier 5 though. But like, that card is an absolute unit. That is a unit of a card. 3,000 defense. I think we put these in the reserve deck. They could be valuable someday. Yeah, they're 5s, but I can imagine a situation where suddenly I'm losing. We can just plop down the shield, and then it's like, alright, I now have infinite stall time. Let's see. Yeah, his single dual pools, his single dual yellow is just straight up like all Torrential Tribute and Trap Hole. I was looking at this. Did I duel him at some point? Hang on. Yes, I have done a free duel against him. And I think we got 3 Guidos. And then I bailed. I was like, screw this, I'm out. I didn't do another one. But yeah. This guy, yellow drop table, super good. His red drop table is super good as well, it looks like. His blue drop table is really good if you specifically want the left leg of the Forbidden One, because that's about it. We'll try to keep pushing. Oh shit, it's Yami Merrick again. Yami, dude. Showing up with the yams. But yeah, the Star Wars prequel multimedia blitz, like, needs to be studied. It's complete insanity, the amount of, like, tie-in material across all possible forms of media that were produced. I mean, shit, like, the GameCube had 10 Star Wars games, the Xbox has 10 more Star Wars games. In the span of about 5 years, they made like 30 Star Wars games. Pretty much all based on the prequels. Because we have to duel people multiple times, Ozzy. We did beat him that last time. That last one was tier 12, I think, and this is tier 14. So. So we're back. Ugh. Damn it. Made 30, but were any of them worth playing? You know, there might have been one Star Wars game worth playing, and it's Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Yo, what's up, Goku? Thanks for the raid. My all-time world's hottest take. Star Wars Bounty Hunter is kind of a sick game on the GameCube. You can skip like every other Star Wars game though, they're all bad. Alright, well that's a Vorse. There goes my Royal Decree. I mean, you know. So, as far as the Rogue Squadron lineage goes, Rogue Squadron 1 I did not like. Rogue Squadron 2 I really did not like. That's a hot take. Rogue Squadron 3 was a little bit more tolerable just because it was shorter and easier. So I didn't have to play as much of it, so that's good. Episode 1 Battle for Naboo, which is spiritually a Rogue Squadron game, was kinda okay-ish. It was sort of like Rogue Squadron 3, where it was sort of okay-ish because it was short and not hard, and thus sort of tolerable. No, we're completely fine. We're completely fine. As for Star Wars Starfighter, because we played that recently, and that was actually pretty okay. That was better. Star Wars Starfighter was kind of better than the Rogue Squadron games. And there's a sequel to that we're going to play at some point, Jedi Starfighter. So we'll see about that with, okay, now I'm toast. Now I'm toast. And then yeah, there's some older Star Wars flight games that I don't know anything about, like the TIE Fighter X-Wing type stuff, where it's like 90s PC. I don't know about all that. I'm just talking 2000s console games here. Yo, it's the Dice Armadillo. What if we go grind Rare Hunter a little bit? Nah, Mario 64 is a great game. You know it's tier 5 though, it always is. They only hand out 5s now. Super Mario 64 is super good. I saw someone posted in a Discord that I'm in, they like posted a tweet, or like a Blue Sky equivalent of a tweet or something, that was asking, if you were stranded on a desert island for a year and you only had 3 single-player story-based games, what would those 3 games be? And my first 2 are Yakuza 5 and Yakuza 2. I will torture myself with Yakuza 5 for the full year, but I think game number 3 is probably either Sunshine or 64. I was back and forth between the 2 of them, because I'm just not sure in that context what would be better. That is a stretch. That is a big stretch. It did say story games, which I sort of just interpreted to mean like single player story mode, like not like Balatro, you know, like not like there is a beginning, middle, and end to the game, since that sort of makes it harder. Is the Force about to break Lorce? I think he might be. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Well, now we're waiting. And that's not... Yeah, that's Magic Jammer, so no. Alright, well, it's just the same strat. It's the same Yami Merrick. so we just have to yeet his Muka Mukas. Yeah, like, sure. But... No, that's... how does that even... That's not... Wait, yes, we definitely want to jam infinite cards. Goodbye, infinite cards. I will gladly toss out the snake hair for this. He has more infinite cards. This only delays the inevitable, but... Infinite cards sucks. We don't want to see that. I don't know. I'm not like the Super Mario 64 community is full of cringe. I hate to like fall back on meme language here, but those guys are full of cringe. But like the game is good as hell. I do like the game and have played it a lot. A spell is not a trap, right? I can't get Magic Jammer back with the Magician of Faith. Well, would that kill? I don't think I understand, Stunod, so you would have me... You would have me set the Rush recklessly, then on a turn where he attacks me with Muka Muka, I Rush recklessly the card, and then... Like, I think it would do damage to him, but I don't think that kills his card if he attacks into something that's bigger. It does kill the monster. Okay, I should probably set that then. I should probably set that then. I'm a bit afraid of him feather dusting it or something. I don't even know if he has that. Oh, it asks if it's in your hand as well. There's no hope for us. There's no hope for us as gamers. That card is going to be asking me non-stop if I want to use it. I guess now it also asks me on his turn, but whatever. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. That's why I didn't... That's why I didn't really want to do that. I mean, we could just tribute all... I mean, I have nothing to do here. I have nothing to really do here. I can just get it back with Magician of Faith anyway. Once he fills up the back row with stuff that isn't that, there we go. He's equipping up the Vorse, which is a classic maneuver. This is probably going to a deck out. This is probably going to a deck out. I'm gonna hold this for a bit. Because he can't get over this 2500 anyway, so we can hold for a sec. We can keep the rush recklessly. We don't have to be so reckless with it. Alright, we're both just chilling. I feel like those cards are probably not... Those ones that are face down that he has are probably not Muka Muka. Otherwise, he would have shown them at this point and used them to, like, kill the Magician of Faith, I think. Yeah, they're probably Jars. That's... Jars, and I think he might have Maneater Bugs as well. I think we might be going to a deck out with this one. It seems that neither of us are willing to do anything, so I think we're probably going to a deck out here. I wish we could just, like... I don't know, the AI in this game is real... Oh, he's only... No, that's his graveyard. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's at 23, we're at 24, so yes, we're up on cards. Hey, Jeppo. Currently deck outing this guy for the millionth time. It's like the only way to deal with him. That goes down to 1900. I mean, we can, but I feel like this gets too weird. I feel like this gets way too weird if we don't just, like, deck him out. I don't really know what happens if we Feather Dust and then kill his Vorse. I feel like all hell breaks loose. Yeah, this is tier 14. He doesn't have an infinite cards, so he does have to discard stuff. This game only goes up to tier 15, I thought. Is there 17? Path of Exile says that a tier 17 map, known as a purple map, T17, or Uber map, is a special type of map found in the endgame system related to the Atlas of Worlds. Oh shit, wait, hold up. Now we have to hit the nuclear bomb. What do we do? What do we do? Well, what's he attacking? Is he attacking my Cybertech Alligator? I wasn't looking. Yeah, he is attacking right now. I have no idea what, though. I mean, we can just, like, Torrential Tribute and then Feather Duster. Here's what we can do. We can Tribute, then Feather Duster on my turn. And that should completely wipe the entire board clean of everything. Oh, is that only on summon? Shit. Yeah, let me check the VOD. What's he attacking? Sorry, I was like checking Discord or something, because I'm like that. So he decided to flip the Muka Muka at that point. Wait, this is him just flipping it. He's not attacking yet. He's not attacking anything. Okay, so I think... No, he didn't. Wait, did he? No, he totally didn't. It just said... It's when he flipped it, is now it's asking me. He didn't do anything. The thing is, he's gonna smash my mystical girl with the stick for like 2,000 life points. Because he fucking did it. I don't know who's he's... Look, I'll show... like, literally go look at the VOD. Go look at the VOD. Change turn. Draws a card. Main phase. Flip. Opponent flipped... Wait, hang on. Battle phase. He's attacking a card that's in defense. He's attacking the one on the right. And I don't remember what that is, and I can't scroll up to look at it. I think its defense is 1700 if it's Headless Knight, which the Rush Recklessly wouldn't get us over the Muka Muka. But we can sit with it. We can sit with it until, you know, like, first they came for the Headless Knight, and I did not speak up because I was not a Headless Knight. But then once he comes for my Trihorn Dragon, I just whip his ass with the Rush Recklessly and we're fine. I think that's the play. So go ahead and kill that. This is definitely it. This is definitely how we do this. Yeah, his Muka can't get stronger than that. And it's 2,700, whereas this is... So he just can't even get over this. He wouldn't even try. But we do kind of want him to attack the Cybertech Alligator, I think. Because then we can buff the Cybertech Alligator and kill it. I feel like that's the play. He's gonna kill everything else first, though. Like, you already know. But I don't know if I care if he kills everything. Wait, we can make him kill Slate Warriors to nerf him as well. Nah, if I summon the Trihorn, he's gonna get scared and stop killing my cards. We're trying to bait him into attacking the Cybertech Alligator. That's... Yes. Yes. Goodbye. Alright, good. Whoever had that idea is a genius. It was Stunod 4. And now we summon the gigantic guy. That he just like can't even really get over. And now we should be pretty much good to just sit here. I can flip Slate Warrior for the boost as well. Good call. I'm gonna do that. Like, we could definitely win faster. I'm pretty sure that a Feather Duster, and then we just start cleaning up would work. Like, we play the Goblin Attack Force. And then at this point, we just kill all of his cards in, like, one turn. He just has nothing. But I'm afraid of what sort of weird stuff he could pull. I don't think Yami has... I don't think Yami Merrick has Raigeki, does he? Well, my hand is also full of good cards, so if he does play Raigeki, we've got content. Yeah, right. No, that's right. Yeah, no, you right. You right. That's another reason why we don't want to touch this. Like, I know that we're more or less in a stable state here where he can't win, and I would like to not touch that. He decks out first, I believe. I don't know, like, maybe turn order makes it deceptive, but I'm pretty sure he has one card less than me. One fewer card than me, even, you could say. Because he's at 13. And I'm at 14. So then on the next turn, he's going to draw down to 12. So yeah, he's going to deck out first. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot, I meant to get rid of the blue-winged guy over there on the right. This is like the third time I've had to deck this guy out, by the way. He's terrible. Yami Merrick is completely terrible. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. If I play that, it might be suicide, because then I'll deck out instead of him. Yeah, voice crack. If I were like being introduced to Yu-Gi-Oh by a friend, I can imagine this is the kind of thing. This is the kind of thing where it's like you've got an enthusiastic Yu-Gi-Oh friend and he's like, come on, I'll show you the Yu-Gi-Oh video game. It's so cool. Yu-Gi-Oh is the coolest thing ever. You'll be super into this. Let me show it to you. Here, I'll duel Yami Merrick. He's cool. And then you're like sitting there for 20 minutes while he decks out Yami Merrick, and your friend is like sweating. Like, I swear, this is just this one duel. Normally this game's really cool. You have to trust me. Yes, Pixel. Yes, we are. He's probably got like 6 more cards left in there. Well, it's because he plays Gravity Bind. So Merrick's strat is to play Gravity Bind, and then play Infinite Cards, and then play Muka Muka. And Muka Muka can still fight through Gravity Bind, but also is powered up by having more cards in your hand. So the goal is to have a really big hand, and Muka Mukas, and nothing else that can attack. The problem is, if we kill his Muka Mukas, at that point, literally his plan just derails and he just decks out. And we could try to do some things to finish him a bit faster. Like, I have the cards to just wipe the entire table clean right now. Problem is, I'm a little bit afraid of what he would do if I did that. Like, because he has a lot of equips on the Vorses and stuff. Like, I think his play is actually, if you leave up Gravity Bind, then the Vorses are a problem. But if you get rid of Gravity Bind, then his equipped up Vorse is a problem, right? So you kind of don't really want to be messing with him when he can equip up massive monsters. I don't know why if I were him, my deck would just be equip up a massive monster deck. Simple as that. I don't know why he has to do this stuff with the Muka Muka and the Gravity Bind. It seems really self-defeating. But yeah, it's honestly just safer to like let him do this. Of course, after this, we have 2 more duels. This is not the final boss. This is the first duelist of 3 in Tier 14. So we have to beat this guy. Then we have to beat 2 more without saving. And then we unlock Tier 15, which is the final set of 3. So effectively, there's 6 more duelists with a save in between after the first set of 3. And this is the first of 6. We're on the final 6, you could say. One could say that. Oh, I totally missed that. Sorry. Sorry for stealing your channel points. Get the Yujo friendship up on the screen. Where is that? There we go. Man, he's got some balls calling me obnoxious. Have you seen your own deck, Yami Merrick? Like, damn. We're fighting like Yami everyone here. Hold up, we're gonna slow play it. Yeah, I guess it is Fa-Yu friendship now, because I guess I never thought of that until just now. But Yu-Jo is Yugi and Joey being friends. Yummy Merrick, interesting. What is that? Destiny board. What is that? Hang on, I've never seen this card before. At the end of your opponent's turn, place 1 spirit message card from your... Oh wait, this is the... He's gonna construct final, yeah. Wait, is he just gonna win in 5 turns? At the end of each of your opponent's turns, place 1 spirit message card from your hand or your deck face up to the field. If spirit message cards I, N, A, and L are all on the field in the proper order, you are declared the winner. If any of the cards are destroyed or removed from the field while constructing the message, they're all sent to your graveyard. Okay, here's the plan. We are going to use Sangan to get Magician of whatever, and then we're gonna have Magician of whatever give me Harpy's Feather Duster, and then we're gonna Duster that shit. We can chain some things together to get rid of that. I think he's gonna kill me. He's got a bunch of other traps. Look at all this crap. Wait, Solemn Wishes is gonna stay there. He can't final me as long as Solemn Wishes is there. Well, he can win by killing me. He could just win by killing me. But he can't final as long as that's there. All he can do is fail. It's fun that there's two different, like, I win type maneuvers. Wait, is he forced to fill up his... He's gonna fill up the back row with stuff that doesn't do anything now. That's perfect. Hell yeah. So it's just monsters that we're looking at here. I think... Well, we don't know what that last trap is. Yeah, Destiny board seems really bad. Whatever, man. My life points are kinda low for the third duel, though. So I don't like that. Yeah, playing a continuous trap is definitely, like... That's like self-sabotage. Like, why did he do it? Truly, why did he do it? The second he played that card, his fate was sealed. Alright, third duelist time. Please don't kill me. I don't want to have to do all this crap again. There must have been some mistake. A novice like you isn't capable of defeating me. Let's duel again and I'll show you my true power. I'm pretty sure tier 15 doesn't have him in it, so I think that's the last time we're gonna see him, hopefully. It's a bit lame that everyone's text is generic here. Like, not only is there no story, but, like, they could have at least made them say some stuff, you know? Instead of just, like... None of them have anything interesting to say. Like, this is, like, the fourth time we've seen this guy. So I feel like it'd be cool. I feel like it would be cool if he was like... This time I won't lose. Even just something basic to acknowledge the fact that this is like the fourth time we've seen him. I sure hope he sucks. I feel like he won't suck, though. That could be a 2000. Or it's that. Well, whatever. Whatever, dude. If I set this, can I just play it in response to things? Like, if he puts a giant monster on the field on his turn and I have this set, can I instantly potion it? No? Okay, then I don't care. Okay, good. He's playing that in attack. Oh, wait, hold up. See, the problem is my life points are really low. So, like, that's 2,500 he's doing to me. I can't survive another Mirror Force. If he Mirror Forces me again, we're just, like, done. Let's see, my strongest card here is this. almost want a paralyzing potion. The other card in case he somehow deletes this so that he doesn't get an attack in, you know? Yeah, we're gonna do that. This is a waste of a paralyzing potion, but we can always Maneater Bug if he gets something big on the table. We're gonna do that to shut you up. Like, I'm really afraid of the Raigeki into just attacking here. He can just probably Raigeki and kill me because my life points are so low. It's just over now. 2300. Hold up, 2300. No, we still have a few life points, but I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we're going back. Oh my god. Wait, what did he just do? Why did he do that? Oh no, and then he gets these back. It's so over. Of course, I'm not drawing anything. Wait, that's only 2,000. For every Dark Magician in the... It's only 2,000. We can get over it with Rush Recklessly. Maneater Bug is not good because he would play a second monster and kill me. We have to kill that thing right now. He can just axe up whatever he wants, though. Like, these two cards are axes. If he draws a monster on his next turn, he can just play it, axe them, and then axe me. Wait, doesn't he have axe? Because he didn't get the axes back. Oh, I thought he did. He did sacrifice. Oh, no, the sacrifice was to summon that. He doesn't have the axes. Okay, well, we're gonna do this then. Summon. We have to play it like this in case they play, because if they play a second monster, we're just dead with the Maneater Bug play. Of course, this card's not particularly strong, so he's probably just gonna play something that kills it. Oh my god, he played literally nothing. If we have anything decent here, we win. It's Slate Warrior, we win. Oh my god, he played nothing! We've got him! What do you think that is? That must be him trying to, like, do a summon. Alright, that was incredibly tense. You must have been holding back cards for a summon or something. It's weird how the AI in this game is so much dumber than, like, the FM AI. Not to praise the FM AI too much, because it also cheats like you wouldn't believe, but it also just generally seems to have better sense of how to play the game. Anyway, this is the final boss. Duel Machines 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, are they gonna be stronger than they were in single duel? Because, yeah, it's the Duel Machines. Duel Machine 2 is a giant dickhead. He does the whole, like, thing. But Duel Machines 1 and 3 are pretty easy. Duel Machine 3 I beat up like 30 times at the start of this playthrough, so... I don't even really remember what Duel Machine 1 does. We only fought him the one time, and it was 12 hours ago. I don't think any of his monsters are that big. So I think that, like, we should be able to just stomp him with the Slate Warriors and stuff like that. Also, why is... It's, like, it is very ominous that this is tier 15. And that they seem to, like, you would think that they would be, like, buff somehow. They would be, like, super dual machines. But they don't seem like they are buff at all. They're just the same guys from literally the beginning of the game. At least this one, I mean, he literally played an 800 monster, like, you know. Nothing has changed, so it's time for some revenge. I guess it's just the victory lap, yeah. Well, I expected this to take all day. Good thing I transferred Prisoner of War over just in case, because it looks like we're probably going to start Prisoner of War today. I can't imagine I'm going to death cycle to the dual machines. The people you're supposed to beat up with literally the default deck. That would mean pull 30, yes. Hey Tadzi, we're on the final tier. We're on the final tier, we made it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put Magician of Faith. Well, Magician of Faith only searches the graveyard, so we're now on that Harpy's Feather Duster waiting room. And the Geki. Dude, what if I lose? What if I lose? Because he's gonna have a lot of tier 3s, and I have, like, none. What if I straight up lose? That's a level 3. Oh my god, I'm gonna I'm literally about to lose. I'm putting Duel Machine to... Wait, hold up. That only gets me to 1,000. That doesn't kill. I mean, what if he just keeps Raigekiing me, though? What if he has 3 Raigekis? Or, like, stuff that deletes monsters, and he just kills me with, like, his tiny little chip damage punches? Raigeki should be at 1. Okay. He probably doesn't have anything else to delete my monsters, then. Royal Decree. There you go. See you next turn, Duel Machine. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I hate you. The insta Feather Duster, dude. And he's deleting my cards. Nah, we did not bring the Needle Worms. I probably should have. I really probably should have. We just have to hope that my own Feather Duster isn't all the way in the back. Nah, Sangan doesn't do anything. Sangan lets you bring a 1500 monster, which if the Feather... Oh, well, No. If the Feather Duster was in the graveyard, then we would Magician of Faith to get the Feather Duster back, but... Oh, right, Sangan himself is just 3 stars. He can fight. He can't get over this, though. 2000 defense. There was a second one anyway. Nothing even matters. I don't know who decks out first, though. Like, I'm at 29, he's at 29. So, he goes 28, I deck out first. So, the onus is on me to win here. No, it wouldn't... Well, I went down to 29, then they're gonna go down to 28. Okay, no, yeah, we win by deck out, never mind. Listen, not all of us are smart. I might be stupid. Probably shouldn't have done that, because now I don't have room for Sangan. It's crazy that this is one of the first duelists in the game. Like, when you start the game, you only have access to 3 single duels to farm off of, and this guy is one of them. It's really like they wanted you to turn the game off and return it to Blockbuster. This is your introduction to Yu-Gi-Oh! This game really wasn't intended as an introduction to Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, because it also doesn't include a tutorial on how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you bought this game and like brought it home and you weren't already, like if you were expecting, like you're like, oh, I've never been into the card game, but maybe I can get into the card game by playing this. Like, you're never gonna learn. Maybe, I'm sure the manual probably includes a tutorial, but there's no tutorial built into the game, which just seems like really lazy on their part. There should be one. What is that? He's gonna kill me, dude. I'm gonna actually lose. Well, he Feather Dusted my Royal Decree. Literally, just like in response to me playing it. It wasn't even active for 1 turn. And now he's healing. By the time we get to this, by the time we actually get to him, he's gonna have like 20,000 life points. I think this is just going to a deck out. There's no hope. There's no hope. I just have to pray that he doesn't, like, do some kind of direct damage weirdness and kill me. I can't get rid of it. Oh, I guess I could get rid of it. So it would stop asking. I guess I could discard it. Oh my god. I'm dead, dude. He's... I'm literally dead now. I lose. I just straight up lose now. We have to set the rush recklessly. Hang on. Yeah. There's a lot of things that fix this. There's a lot of things that fix this. I kind of think we actually didn't want to do that. Well, if he just plays one more random magic thing that doesn't kill me, then at that point he'll be fully stun locked and then we're just waiting. What is it? Mage power? What is it? It's... Maybe I should have rushed Reckless Lead. 4,800? Jesus Christ. And then I can't. Then I can't. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Well, that sucks. True final boss, the first duelist of the fucking game. And he's still impossible. Yeah, we just have to... I'm gonna put him first. I'm gonna put him first. Hey, Labyrinth Wall. That's a really good card in FM. Well, it's okay. There we go. Nope, we're just gonna put him first, and we're just gonna grind resets until I one-shot him. That massively sucks, dude. What, is it not the same guy? No, it's the same... It is the same guy. We only ever dueled him once. And I just, like, didn't... He literally always gets out Gravity Bind and the Grotto on turn 1, though. It's so annoying. Like, look, this is Bind. This is Bind. It's not Bind. It's something dumb. It's nothing dumb. Okay, cool. It's weird, but I think the AI in this game actually doesn't cheat. It seems kind of like it might not cheat. I'm too FM pilled, where like, by the time you get to the end of the game, the duelists literally have half the deck in their hand, and they can just play anything, so there's essentially a 0% chance that they won't have something decent in their opening hand. But then this time he just doesn't draw Gravity Bind, so we win. There you go. Nah, that's a... Hey, it's Frog the Jam. Alright, well that's... I think that was Duel Machine 2. I hope it was. Yeah. So now we just have 1 and 3. Both of them should be easier. See how easy that can go? It can be so simple if they just allow it to be. No. This game eats your inputs so hard. Okay, well he's afraid, so whatever. Cool, trap was nothing. He'll be too afraid to even attack the Goblin army. Look at this. Like, literally, I think what's happening is they're seeing that Vorse Raider has a higher attack than that card. And so they're like, alright, guess I put this card in defense then. Not thinking, like, wait a minute. Like, there's a free kill on the board of a gigantic monster. I don't know, it just... I question their decision-making. I question the decision-making of this AI that's let me beat up on it for the last 13 hours, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. Fortunately, Rory, none. This is the last time I ever have to look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow. What a terrible hand. Please give me a monster. Thank you. I've fought Duel Machine 3 like 20 times, but I kind of forget what he does. So we're just gonna chill out a little bit. Get the Royal Decree going. Yeah, if I do that PS2 thing, we're gonna have to play Duelist of the Roses. You know what? I'm just gonna trap hole this. I don't care. Goodbye. Oh, right. I just threw away my own trap hole there. Look, Wait, it worked. Okay, cool. I don't know why chains work like that. The one you play after resolves first? Okay. I thought it would be that the one you play first resolves first. Last in, first out. That would be called a stack, not a chain. So that's where the confusion comes from. Yeah, it's called the stack in Magic, because I have a friend who's really into Magic the Gathering, and one time we got in a super heated argument about whether or not there was a stack in the game Munchkin. The answer is no, there's not a stack. So wait, how did he kill one of my cards? How did he do it? Ah, okay. Used a cheat card to make my name Tommy. Is that how cheat cards work? Like one monster. What is all of this crap? Just let me kill you. Just let me kill you. Yeah, he summoned a second monster, so I can't kill him. Still can't kill him. Alright, we win. We do win. Because now we're just gonna sack the Vorse to the Slate Warrior and then hit him with the Man-Eater Bug for the ultimate BM. Alright, get stick bugged. Not bad, but don't celebrate too quickly. You only defeated the Duel Machine. He has no idea that his own Duel Machine was just the final boss. Yo, look at all the red medicines. Gonna be healing like crazy. FM Tier 2 Dragon there as well. Wait, it just there's no credits? That's it? There's no ending? Well, why did I do all that then? I mean, I guess that's the story mode. There's not even an ending. I thought for sure they would at least roll credits. I thought for sure they would at least roll credits or something. Well, guess it's up to me. There you go. GG, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think I could have made the argument that I could have done that any other way. I think I did have to beat all 15 tiers, even though there's no ending that happens when you do that. But that is incredibly lame, that they don't even have like not even one text box, that's just like, you know, you're the best duelist I've ever seen. See you next time. But for now, rest easy. You know, like some kind of ending into this credit. Yeah, you'd think they'd have had like different monsters for each person. But instead it's just this blue guy and then Dark Magician Girl. dual kernel. I wonder if that's like a portable piece of code that like implements dual logic. Moro Moro. What is that? That could be the case, but I don't know how they would know that I'm playing with only my toes. So, it's probably not the case. Maybe that's how they get you. As proof you beat the game, gotta send in the picture of you playing with only your toes to Konami. And that's how they collect their database of feet pictures. Real Dan Schneider type shit. I feel like I've seen the name Ken Ogasawara a lot, but maybe not. You know, I think it's because there's a guy in Yakuza named Ogasawara who I used to complain about in one of the games. Never mind, I don't know who that is. Mistaking him for faceless Yakuza NPC. Alright, well there you go. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny. Give me a sec to do all the stuff. Alright. There you go, game number 26. We got it out of the way early into the challenge. I don't have to have Yu-Gi-Oh! Looming overhead for the entire time. It's done, it's over. Game 26, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny, beaten in 12 hours and 48 minutes. Probably less time than it took me to beat Falsebound Kingdom, honestly. Let me check that. Yeah, Falsebound Kingdom was 15 and a half. This game was shorter. This is the short Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. No sewers. No anything, really. I don't know if you could consider anything that happened in this game to have been a level of any theme. I guess there were some, like, Egyptian-ish backgrounds. I guess the whole game was an Egypt level. So this game was like a very basic duel simulator. With no story, terrible UI. And the dumbest AI of all time. I really like anything. Like, this game truly does not even feel like it was meant to be played. Like, I don't understand why this game exists. Like, why would they have put out such a bare bones dueling game and then done literally nothing else to it after that? Like, they've got their duel engine, it's running on the Xbox, and it's like, now what? You know, what if there was a ultra bare bones story mode, like literally like Puyo Puyo arcade mode tier story, where each guy shows up, says one line of dialogue, and then you beat them up. Like, this game did have everyone say one line of dialogue, but it was just generic, like, I'll beat you. Like, they didn't... There was no progression to it. There was no story being told with those text boxes. They might as well have not existed. So there was literally nothing interesting to keep you going, especially considering that you just dueled the same people over and over again, and they didn't even change their decks. So, like, you'd see the same guy and you'd be like, this is the 4th time I've fought you, and you're not even gonna be harder this time. You're just the same fucking guy. So this game, to me, essentially has no reason to exist. There's no reason why this game should exist. It feels very, very bare bones, like they just got anything running on the Xbox and then instantly submitted it to Microsoft for approval. Yeah, all of the Game Boy games are better than this. Forbidden Memories is better than this. Probably every other Yu-Gi-Oh game has to be better than this, I would imagine. Even if just a little bit. I really hated the UI in this game, the way you had to keep hovering over the cards. Like, hang on, let me show you. Let me just show on screen, because it's important to me. I care, don't ask why. So, like, here's a screenshot of FM, right? Let me expand this. Look at how good this UI is. Look at how good this UI is. You can see the picture of the card, so you know what card it is. You can see giant-ass numbers that tell you what the cards are. So it's like... there you go. That's what they should have done. The numbers are huge. You don't have to, like, look into every card to be like, wait, which one is this? Which one is that? You can see the board if you just press up on the D-pad. It just tilts the camera up and you see the board. Yeah, and this game does have the advantage of card text not really mattering. Because, like, all the cards don't do anything. None of the cards do anything. But, like, I don't know. I just think that if... like, compared to the game we just played, where the cards were just blurry images, they could have put the fucking numbers on the cards. They could have put the numbers on the cards, and it would have saved me so much, like, menuing around. So I think that the UI overall sucked ass. Like, I mean, the deck building UI was horrible. There was no way to sort the deck. For some reason, moving cards into your deck was the white button. I don't know who decided that. I don't know who decided that, like, oh, it's not the A button. You press the fucking white button. No sorting, and you, like, it's white. Then you hit L, and the screen scrolls to the right to show you your deck. And then you hit L again to go back to your library. The deck building was horrible trash. So, I don't know. This game is just kind of awful. It is a functional implementation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, it seems. Like... it does appear to be a functional implementation of the real card game, which is sort of laudable in a sense. It's like, okay, there it is, you know. You can actually play the real card game here, and if you have another friend who owns an Xbox, which you don't, and also this game, then you can LAN this game, and it's like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But you didn't have to pay for the cards. So that's kinda, you know... kind of neat, I guess, but it's... I didn't even really think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fun. Like, so many of the enemy decks were just designed around stalling, where they just had, like, the most obnoxious cards. I don't know. I feel like I'm the, like, meathead guy who's like, come on, face me like a man, play a big fucking monster. What is all this shit with the spell cards? And meanwhile, they're just, like, playing constant spells. But the spells just seemed incredibly annoying, and were mostly just delaying the inevitable of me beating them up with my big monsters. So, like, it just... I don't know. Every duel just left, like, an unsatisfying... like, that wasn't interesting. They were just annoying me. Like, they were only here to annoy me type of energy. So, it's between a 2 and a 1. But I think it's going to be a high 1 for me. I don't recommend anyone ever play this, because even if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh, I think you're going to be unsatisfied with how, like, really just ultra bare bones it is as a game, but then also how incredibly stupid the AI is, to where you can just watch them suicide their own cards and throw away auto, and it's just like, what are they doing? Like, literally, what are they doing? So, that's how I feel about it. Yeah, I was considering it too, because it's not like the worst game ever made or anything. It was just pretty bad. There are no more Yu-Gi-Ohs on the Xbox. I don't even really know. So, like, the GameCube had Falsebound Kingdom, and that's it. The Xbox had Dawn of Destiny, and that's it. I assume the PS2 had more than just Duelist of the Roses, but whenever I hear people talk about Yu-Gi-Oh games, I feel like the GBA is where it's at in this era. The Game Boy Advance was like, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh console. They had a million games on there. At least 1, maybe 3. But I think they had a couple.